Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm hesezimcute. Hope you or CJ. I'll get there today. Hope y'all are doing very, very well. Let's see who's all here. Hey Peter, hey Mace, hey Shelly, hey Sue. Thank y'all for joining me on this wonderful night. I talked to Jen earlier. I know this is her normal time that I am here. And so I appreciate you guys coming. And uh, thanks, Mace. Uh, hey, Boo. Hey, Cindy. No. Yeah, hey, Cindy. Wow. Hey, Ricky. Enjoy your bus ride. Oh. Jen says to tell you all hi. She sends her loves and misses everyone. She's doing all right, a little tired over in Europe over there. She was headed to bed a little bit ago, and tomorrow she gets to go to a really awesome concert. So happy for her that she is enjoying herself. So how are you guys doing with the events so far this month? Hey, Roro. You. A few words. Yep. It's always just quiet in Ricky's stream. Never talks. I don't know how he's gotten this far. You know, you guys are always on me about using boosters. I finally had to use boosters. I know there's no event. I didn't say there was an event. Not yet. Well, I guess there's a derby. Hello, 70s girl. I am going to be watching a Taylor Swift concert, hopefully. Uh, and then maybe what? Surprisingly, my kids asked about seeing fireworks. So depending on how much rain we get tomorrow, I was kind of surprised that they wanted to see them. May end up doing that. Otherwise, to their surprise, I've also rented them a movie. So you guys are always on me about never having to use boosters, right? Because I have so many of them. Because I've already used 3 boosters. 3. You guys should be really proud. And it's because it's Mace. That's why I don't try to turn on the TV right now, because we have that. Hey, Ian. I'm using the last bit of this booster. Hey, Carol. And I've got one more booster I need to activate tonight, so I don't waste one of my farm pass pools. Hey, Russell. I hope you guys have been able to take advantage. And I was surprised we got, another 3 days. Like, at most, I thought, we'd get double XP for 2 days maybe. But I'm kind of glad they carried this over, because I've needed some of it. And if you get long tasks that don't have boosters, it doesn't help to a lot of the players. It's been wow. Hey, Jan. Lots of competition. Russell, I promise you, he is like sitting there waiting to pounce when I start. That board, I may disable that board, except for I don't know if I can. Ugh. not trying to encourage competition over here. Yeah, you're really not late. Nothing seriously important. A few things I'm a little annoyed with because if nobody paid attention, Maggie had come back and then stayed. She overlapped. Like she came back on this weekend, and when she was due to run out Tuesday, and I saw her here Monday, and I think Tuesday the same, but maybe yesterday, maybe not. No, yesterday it changed. So when she was supposed to originally leave, she stayed. Like, the timing was just so weird to go through. But my Maggie options changed. And I was annoyed because I actually wanted to get, and I knew I was going to stream this Wednesday and next Wednesday. Yeah, both Wednesdays. And then you guys can decide whether you prefer a Friday or a Saturday stream. Not streaming both days, but I will stream one of the 2 days. I can't stream next Monday, so I was thinking I'd probably do Saturday so I can sleep. But yes, no stream next Monday on the 8th. I have some family stuff. Yeah, I have whoa. Hey Jennifer. Trying to catch up on all of a sudden, like there was nothing, and then boom, a bunch of Maggie changed, and now I don't like my options. But I want to change my building. I'm not a big fan. I do kind of like this rusty pink, though. It just doesn't go with what I have. I will stream. You know what, Peter? That's a good question. I don't know. She comes home. So she's gone through next week. She, depending on how tired she is, she may be back to streaming on the. I doubt it, though. You guys, I honestly doubt that she will be back in time to stream on the 13th. She's had a rough start with her playing. So she gets. I don't expect her to stream before the 17th. She said she's trying and hoping to be able to sneak one in on the 13th, but so I'll stream tonight because tomorrow's a holiday here. And then I don't care if I stream Friday or Saturday, whichever one you guys prefer. And then this week. And I don't know about next week yet, Peter. I'll let you know. I'll let you guys know. No, it did. It froze real quick. Hold on. My... Thanks, Ian. Okay, so let's look at the farm. I have one more goal to finish and then I'll complete all this. I have to activate a booster. I don't know why I was doing... Is that with your heat index, 70s girl? So right now we're at 91 here. And I cannot imagine how hot that is for you then. Soon, Peter? Oh, I don't want to say that. Cannot say. Cannot say right now. Will not say. You guys can't get me tricked into it. We've got the very first deco back on the free road from the first farm pass, which is interesting but not surprising given what we're getting. Nice. I'm not admitting if I know anything. I know nothing. Nothing. It is a very humid heat here. Very humid heat. It rained earlier even, so we're getting a break right now from the rain. I actually thought I was going to be streaming in the rain. Well, sort of. Like, there'd be rain in the background. I was kind of excited for it, but it stopped and it's very... That is my favorite emoji because I'm not going to get myself in trouble for what I know or don't know. Some of us may have gotten like some new things, and we have the Valley starting, which is exciting. That's the next event outside of that can be talked about. That's actually what my original thumbnail was, because it rained so bad this morning when I was taking my kids to the doctors that I could not even... Hey Chris, you guys, I could not even see to drive for a while. I was like, oh. And I was like, okay. And the weather kept saying it's going to be raining and raining while I was streaming. And I was like, okay. So I had a really pretty thumbnail. And I had to change it up because it wasn't raining anymore. So I had to make it on the fly. Speaking of flies, I've got a bunch of mosquitoes out again. Gotta spray again. We know that the one of the collection books that we'll end up having this month has to do with the farm pass. It should be working, Peter. It should be fully working. If you are having problems, anybody knows there are problems, you need to report it. Because as far as I'm aware, as far as Ricky's posted, all the information is that it should be working. And I was able to get my farm pass. I've got a short coming up to show people how to redeem it if they haven't. We've got some interesting new deco pieces in here. I haven't collected my first one, but we know one of the collections will revolve around this. Well, I told you, Mace, that it was likely that they're changing. things up. I don't really care about the boat fence. It's cute, but it's not like my thing. And down here we have one of the very first decos, if not the very first chick deco we got on the bottom on the free road, which is cool. And I kind of like the little country hat that we've got going on, the little farmer's hat. I'm kind of surprised we haven't gotten one similar to that sooner. But y'all know I really don't change the hats very often. Because we're in summertime. Look how cute. I don't like that if I were to come in here and change the hat. And you know, I'm like, this is the seasonal summer. And it comes with clothes. So we know that we can get outfits. Like, I wish this was coming. Yeah, it is an old deco. But if we change it, like, any of them, I'm just going to pick this one. And I put it on. Hey, it didn't do it. Here we go. Put it on, and then you see the clothes disappear. And I just wish if we were adding the hat that the clothes could stay. Like, because the hat is really cute. And I like the seasonal stuff. I don't care. You can see they're new because I don't put them on. Like, I liked these. These were cute. I don't put them on the animals. They just end up sitting in this collection because I don't put them on. It takes away the seasonal stuff. And I've already got it. I mean, it jumps back here to where we were. So, and we haven't changed. Clearly, if you guys haven't noticed, we have yet to change out our expansion materials yet again. So much we're repeating the same items. And they have changed a little bit of wording, if anybody noticed it. Let's see here. We've gone through. I'm saying the lemons are cute. I'm kind of waiting for them to come back and be like, okay, here's the we haven't been offered any of the paths that have been exclusive to the farm pass. We haven't had them repeated yet in the shop. And even if you get them, there's so few of them that you can't do a big area or a lot to deal with them. So, yes, there's added more depth to the farm pass. That's also there. The graphics in the shop have changed. That was one of the upgrades they did that seems to have... I'm not saying that that's the cause, because that's not. But we have a new graphic surfboard's old. And I knew these are most likely going to be recycled things. Yes, Russell, we'll go to your farm because I know you have them out. You always decorate. And we got to check out Chris's Town. If you haven't seen it, it's awesome. I had stopped buying these because I like the big. I get more money for my diamonds from the diamond shop, let alone and so I get the deco sooner. I'm hoping that we don't have a repeat of the lead singer, which I did end up breaking down and buying because I needed diamonds. And I don't like it because I don't get a good value for them. I already claimed my 50 I didn't get... I would rather have... It sounds absolutely horrible, but I would actually really rather have a... Like, if you give me the exclusive deco, like, for chick vouchers from the Farm Pass, or so many diamond equivalent, like, there's got to be a new way to use some of this. I will get there once we put up a new thing. I haven't even utilized Tom's as much as I should. I do like that they increased on the paid road how many of the lemons we're getting, but it really seems there's a gap. We're back to having these big gaps, especially in the back part of the pass, for free-to-play players. Give them even 5 of the lemons. Like, there should be something. It just... I mean, I know you guys are getting 15 of the fences, but I don't always agree with it. I think I would have done something different, but it's the same. It's starting to get to be some of the same. Let's check out Russell's so we can see. Oh, I may have to pause and go get some bug spray. Okay. Russell's just moving along here so fast. Look at how cute because the lemons are cute with the lemonade stand. I actually don't mind the gaps of... Oh, yeah, in the Farm Pass, yeah. I don't mind the gaps on these because they're like, when you put them down, they look like a tree that's been sliced and painted into a lemon. So these are really cute. I'm... Hey, Karen. I should... Well, I can plug my... Mace, I can't plug a fan out here, and I actually have one that's got a battery operated. Just afraid that it'd be too loud. And then here's the other slingshot deco. Right? I'm like... Sorry, you guys. Texting one of my kids if they can bring a fan out to me. Ugh. Peter. I actually don't want ice cream tonight. This is really cute, Russell. And I do like the slingshot deco. More than I thought I would. And then if we go back, I like that they look like when they're sitting on the pass, the paths, wow. Sitting on the pass, it sounds too close together. Wow. They didn't look as good to me. Look at her rock and roll town. It's kind of reminds me of like a old school Hollywood Walk of Fame. Like you're gonna enter Hollywood town. So many of those cars. I thought about doing that muscle, but no. Okay. They don't really fit so much on the dancing could fit on the farm. Like you could turn that because of the way they're patterned these. I could see somebody taking that back to like a late 1950s style like square dancing, to be perfectly honest. What level is Brummy? I think I'm friends with them. The things are working. Okay, give me just a quick second, you guys. I'll be right back. I'm gonna mute myself to plug in this fan. Okay, so sorry about that, you guys. Oh, and I tried some bug spray too. See if that helps. Oh, okay, back. Okay, 143. Okay. Ugh. Okay. The fan's very low, so hopefully that shouldn't be too bad. I didn't realize it was going to. Ooh. Yeah, that's changed. That's not changed. There are um, the permits in the shop if anybody needs them. And then Birmingham 143. I'm happy to look at some farms. Maybe we'll do that next time. I want to see some things again. I'm hoping we can go back to having some really good designs with some of the themes. I guess I'm not friends with Brummy. Nope, what there it is. Okay. I was like, wait. I really like the succulents. These concrete decos. I'm just not a big... That's not bad either. That little area over there, that's actually pretty cute. I think I would have left open a path here, though, or because for the walk-in, for the meet and greet, it's a closed off area, but then you have the little meet and greet. I think I would have separated it, but this is actually really good, too. I'd like to... I don't know. We did the autumn, festival, almost like a carnival autumn fall theme. Jen did that. And that was really cool. With some of these summer ones, I'm hoping we'll get that. Yeah, these are really pretty cool. Although I would have had a way, since this is roped off towards some of the areas, I would have left probably an opening in there. But this is really cute. Really, really cute. When's buddy time? 40. That's... No. Let me do that one. Ouch. Okay. It is. I'm actually kind of excited seeing... Russell, thank you for having those down, because I'm actually more excited about these. They don't look quite the same up here as they do actually laid out, which is sad, because these look much better. But I think this background here may be a little bit of a hint to just, with the moving... Even in the movement, the upgrades to graphics, it still follows through with what I said. That they're working on doing some, if not potentially smaller, they're working on doing upgrades to their... I don't know if I explained it well enough last time, but their platform, you have to have a foundation of where you're coding your game, no matter what. And I think that they've been adding it. Yeah. In honor of Jen, I think I'm going to do a little deco contest and another giveaway for Farm Pass this month. I want to double check something before I absolutely finalize it. I'll let you guys know for sure next stream. It'll either be Friday or Saturday. I was leaning towards Saturday, but let me double check with my kids. And you guys have gotten me so close. We're 42 subscribers away from hitting the next YouTube goal. We've hit the paperwork's in, my channel's under review. I need to get, I think the one last thing I have to do, it won't be a full farm deco maze. It'll be, I'll pick an area if I do it as a decorating contest. Technically, Peter, no. It's against their copyright. And I do think that the valleys, like, is gonna show, like, they're working on it, and that's why we're not getting it. Especially the chicken valley. Like, one thing we've consistently have said is, like, there needs to be a better process for, and I played every day. So there's two theories of this, Russell, that we can go with. And Heyday hasn't commented on either, and none of the CCs know. We've made it, like, we've made a lot of community and saying, like, hey, we don't like the chicken valley, we don't get the options, like, the valley shop is better. I do not miss, because I took a time off where I quit playing, and then restarted. Uh, they they could go two ways with this. We're updating the chicken valley or getting a different type of valley for, like, a makeover to the chicken, or we're getting some other different thing. Or we're going to see potentially, like, new maps even in the Sanctuary Valley, and then by having new maps in the Sanctuary Valley, we'll be getting something. Or what they did was, because we don't like the Sanctuary, or we all like the Sanctuary, you get quite a bit. Like, you can, it's Wednesday, the train's early. Sorry about that. Okay, so oh my. Peter, no glitter. Confetti, okay. Glitter, not okay. And if anybody ever wonders, glitter, not okay for me either. You find that stuff for, like, I swear, a year. Never fully get rid of it. I don't think I own a single thing that has glitter on it. At all. You're gonna find your packages rejected. He's gonna get his package back in the mail and be like, "What? Why?" And we're all gonna go, "'Cause yeah, nobody." One of these days it'll accidentally happen. Like, I thought I had it timed. Peter, your loophole is it's got to be, like, contained into, like, a snow globe, like a way that it can't get off of something. I am, like, the anti-glitter police. My kids have tried to bring home art projects with glitter on them. I love them to death. I'm so proud of my kids' artwork, and I'm like, nope, put it in a frame, there's got to be no way that glitter is getting out of what it's sealed in and falling on the floor, on me, anything that, because you just can't get rid of it. I swear, you can't. Just like I can't get rid of these bugs. The other thing that, back to the valley, though, because train took my thought, is that we, we've had things like an easier task when they introduce the task event, the very first one. And when we got the next one and we asked about the difference and why it was so much harder, they said they had made the event during their birthday easier as a birthday present to the community. Kind of like, hey, we appreciate you guys and keeping us here. And we've done that. So, like, maybe they want to say we've done that so far. Like, that was their present to us this year. But that seems odd. I don't see that being the reason. I think they're changing it. And they're doing so many upgrades. But the decoration, you guys, is just absolutely beautiful. Let me pull it up. We're going to Bulgaria. And let's see if I can find the post. Ricky did a great video on it. So somebody from Belgium actually commented on a different post and explained it as well. I have too many pictures, you guys. Okay. Sorry, this is going to look a little grainy probably. I hope not. But here's what we're going for. This is what we're going to get. Da-da-da. Looking up exactly what the name is called. Oh, ouch. Here we go. Let's see. Bulgaria Marcinica, I think. It's very nice. And yes, I'm itching. Can you guys? Sorry. It really itches. And worse, I thought the fan with the bug spray was gonna help, but it's not. Oh well, it's just too humid, and they're like, I thought it was gonna be really good because with the rain they did come and spray, and usually it's on Thursday, which they were gonna do tonight because tomorrow's a holiday, so they're not working. So they changed the schedule for the week, and they were supposed to spray for the mosquitoes tonight. And usually that's when it's really bad. It's always like on Thursday nights it'll do that, but we didn't get it. If you want to know more about the deco, though, Ricky always posts like the best videos, and you can go check it out. He spends quite a lot of time researching them, but I'm glad to be able to show you guys what it is. The what? No, because I have no idea what that is. Hey, cute kitty. It's so hot. Okay. Back to the farm. Wait, do I have... Actually, I'm going to check something. I think I have the sticker book that's coming next saved, and I can pull that up if I do. Did I download it to this device? I may have to go in and re-download it. What day was it? What day was it? We got the things. We got the thing. Sorry. I'm telling you, I have too many photos. I can't show you some of this. I'm trying to get it out of my hidden folder. Hold on. So I have some stuff in here you guys can't see. And I don't want to get in trouble for it. And I did have it. I just can't change what folder it's in. So I can bring it up. Bye, Shelly. Thanks for stopping by. Transferring folders. Gotta transfer it to get brought up on screen. Ow. Oh. Okay. Hey, David. I do not speak Spanish, unfortunately. I know a few words, but I don't speak enough. I could say, like, hola and can't do much else. What about you can't? So no, they did extend it, and then they took it away, and then I it I'm working on it coming back. Thank you for the follow, David. And hello to Colombia. I know we have some wonderful Spanish-speaking content creators, but Peter, I'm not allowed to tell you. Y I can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I forget what 13 is. I know a few things. This is one of the new sticker books that we are getting. That glitched in Monday. I can't show you the other one that I have. I know a few things. Habla Pino Espanol. I'm not very good. My Spanish is very rusty. I'm better with my German. Sprechen Sie Deutsch. Because that's what I've been studying for like that and Finnish for the last year and a half. So the sticker book should stay, Russell. However, there could be an issue where it does disappear, but in theory, it's supposed to stay. This did not stay. This was a downloaded picture. I'm not gonna tell you. This was from a mistake. I happened to get it, so no. The updated It is not updated yet, Peter. This is coming very soon. Yes, this is Cole's. He gave it to me because I can't show the one that I have. So I am borrowing from Cole, who is not in stream, but said it was okay. Thankfully. Because I can't show the one I have. Not yet. I'm really terrified to get in trouble. It's like, some of the things I have was, like, once I see, like, Ricky showed them, or, well, Jen's not back for me to double check. Once I've seen some of the other content creators show them, then I know I can show them. So, but this what happened to be from somebody who got it in as a mistake in theirs, so I know I can show it. So it is coming. We still have more decorations. This should come from one of the county fair events. It will tie into the farm pass, of course, as you can see, because the slingshot is in there. I know, I don't want to get in trouble. Peter, so if you happen to have been online when it's, I am level 112 right now. 113? 113. I just... This is going to be coming up. This is going to be so fun to decorate with, because we've got a fall kind of, like, theme for it. I think this will, like, go in spring or fall fine. And it'll be really cute and be more. And nope, Peter, I don't have the dev mode. But this will come. What bothers me about some of that is, though, you guys, like, some that we bought for money, and now we're going to get it for free from events. It was very strange, yeah, when you were online. So the book isn't, these are supposed to stay, and new pages added to it. That's what's supposed to happen, as far as the information I have. We're gonna have they're gonna stay, because you're gonna have, like, the jump to be able to get to them. I can't, I'm, like, full. My silo is full. I could sell some potatoes or sugar, because I actually have a bunch of chickpeas too. Yeah, the fall carnival. So it'll go really well with, like, I think, like, the dunk tape we've gotten. Oh my gosh. I can't talk, or, oh my. So, like, I already have 2 surfboards. We've got some of this beach deco that's coming. We've paid money for them. We've had them already in the farm pass, and we're getting them again. Like, some of these, I don't mind another one of those if they come. I wouldn't mind some of these that we've gotten. I don't have, like, a bunch of the beach pass. But, yeah, that's what I was going for, Russell. Ouch. I accidentally pulled that out? No, good. That was not what I wanted to pull. Oh. So, like, even some of the New Year stuff, like the movie night that we got a few years ago, would actually look good in the carnival theme. We've seen that before. I have more than this. Where are they stored? I just got the... You know, I have one of the beach signs. I don't... What's the incentive now to buy them when they come out in those packs if we're going to get more for free of them. You know, it's one thing when we get them when we unlock like a path or like a spot and they were a popular deco, but it's another thing completely when they come in and we're getting them in. There's no incentive to make it it's just sad. I don't like how these are stored, you guys. I'm sorry. This is an absolute pain. And we got no cake this year. I have all of the chick voucher ones. I mean, like, we've had some of these already, and I get that new players want to get them, and there's got to be, like, a balance. I would much rather them move to a system where you, like, I can make an argument. We could sit here and argue. It would be much better if we brought some. If we're gonna bring some of these back, okay. If we're gonna bring like this apple bobbing back, then we're going to. Which is fall. This isn't gonna look quite like it's not gonna look bad, but because of the leaves, you know it's a fall. It's not gonna be quite the same. I'm curious to see how like Chris works it in. But we should get some. If we were to get like this back in the farm pass, like I want value for my money, and I feel like we're losing value for our money. And I would, if we're gonna bring them back into free events, then make them for diamonds, and just make the game so you purchase diamonds, and you're not getting something for free when you purchase the diamonds. Or you've got to be making that a little bit more exclusive again. There's got to be a better balance. Because people are going to be like, well, then why have the diamond packs? You know, maybe we just get the offers of a percentage off. There's got to be a better ground. A middle ground somewhere in here. Oh, they are. They've upgraded. Like they've upgraded the systems for some of the newer decos, which is great. And it's great that they're doing the updates. We really want those. We want to have some more of like these. But I mean, I'm not a big fan of this, but we're going to want to have some. And we've seen that compared to some of the original decos. But like when we get it, I haven't been getting that many decos through here right now, but when you get the decos through here that are some of the expensive ones, it doesn't make you want to spend the $20 because I'm going to spend the $100, and some people that budget doesn't work for. So if we do it for the diamonds, potentially, there's got to be in better ground. Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't know if they'll redo some of them, but maybe they will. I don't know that we need to. Yeah, just like the letters. Like, they brought them back for a third time, and, like, they could have added, like, a different... These are really cute, don't get me wrong. But look how different, like, overall some of our decos and things have been. What if we had a 2.0? The Wonder Tree. People want the Wonder Tree back. Give me a second. Wait, there's a deco. I can't see the deco when it comes in. Oh, wait, come on. Again, Discord. Oh my gosh. Because I may have to move inside. I still don't have. Still have to wait for more. I still have original, and these are horrible. I wish they'd get rid of them. Like, this should not be in rotation, or it should not be in for this long. Like, get rid of it. I don't need as many birdhouses as I do. Oh, I actually only have one. I did sell some of them off. But I won't order them, because that's what I'll get. Oh, yeah. Like, not everybody likes the gold. Give us a little something, like, maybe different. We could have had that, or we could have had, like, maybe some different plants now that we have different flowers in there, or, like, we could have had even, like, maybe a content creator. I get that. Oh. I appreciate you guys, but I feel so bad to not. I feel so bad that. Oh, I really wanted to stream. There, and even the grass on the bottom could have blended better. So much better now. We have, like, the hill is the first time. This bunny hill is the first time they really tried to make it blend. And then we have. Oh, I don't have it out anymore. Now I have to go searching. I hate doing this. We have so many better examples of how some of the newer deco truly blends into the things. That's part of upgrading the software right now. If they're upgrading all of that, then potentially they can do this. And some of it's language. If you have the way it translates, depending on which language, like, if you realize that we have pommes, so these are bacon fries, and it doesn't always, like, translate as well, but I've seen some very interesting translations of these from other people, and they don't always transfer as well and where it is. So they are working on things. You can see that they're working on bringing stuff up. But, so I want to give you guys an idea of something here. Okay, so there's a place called app.sensortower.com. Okay, they monitor application downloads and revenues. No, doesn't break it down to first time downloads, I don't believe, versus if you delete it and re-download it. 15 of which balloons. I have so many things that I don't even use in here. It's crazy. But according to them, okay, in the month of June, Heyday was the third top grossing Supercell game. Oh, I have no idea. Trying to remember how I got them all. I don't even know how I got them all, to be perfectly honest. But I have a ton of them. I'm glad that I don't have some things. I'm happy about others. So, like these fair ones from the 10th birthday, these are going to be awesome to go in. Huh. Cindy, you think not. But, um, like, according to them, their revenue was still around 13 million. Nothing compared to, which is not the highest by any means, but it's not the lowest. Boom Beach is less successful than 8A. Um, but I mean, when you look at what Hades comparing, like it goes for All Stars, because that is like there's like no way to not pay to win that one. That was their 10th birthday. They did so much for their 10th birthday, which was great. The 10th is the 10th. They know they have to make the longevity, the updates. Like we've all taught. Like I've said that. Ricky's even said it and they did so much. I still have the digital. If anybody needs it, like let me know. I still have the digital file for that. Uh, but they're definitely trying to make some updates to include the longevity. But in doing that, I wish they were a little more transparent and just come out and say that that's what they're doing. Is it the hill? Is it this one? I think it's this one. It's blended. So, yeah, this one's so well we have the retention. That hill right there. Perfect example of how they could have done. And I understand like a shift that they're doing. Like Brawl Stars makes the most money for Supercell. Clash comes in next. Then the other Clash game, and uh, then Heyday. But and actually, technically, Squad Busters beat out Heyday last month, but it was a brand new game. I don't know if they're gonna stay the longevity of that kind of thing, the incentives, but it gave them a really good boost to have a game go. But they could have done some tweaks and brought like a 2.0 where we felt like, ooh, we're getting something the community really wants, but it's something new for us. And I understand the need to make this a little bit more incentivized to pay to play, but there could be a balance, like adding a competitive league like they do in Squad Busters, or if they add, they have a leaderboard there. So, like, what if our boat added a third tab? So you have your friends, you have your traditional global of all time, which they should wipe out any banned or no longer playing accounts. Like if you're inactive so long, you fall off if you're. But then like a monthly competitive one and do it for the trucks just as well. And it was very appreciated, Peter. I know you probably didn't use my code as much as you used Daisy's, but anybody who used my code, I appreciated it. And there are, I think, a few people who got some special incentives for it. But I've played with my youngest. He likes it, and that's a little bit more of, I think, you have to get in. Aw, Peter, you're so sweet. That's the way I do it. I like to keep it really fair between the content creators that I support. Which is pretty much all of them. I mean, the English speaking ones, I should say. I'm going to clarify that. And I occasionally do use Schroemers. And actually, I gotta take that back because I used Michelinda's to get the farm pass this month, and the extra farm pass I bought last month. So I don't equally split it between every Heyday content creator because there's quite a few now, but I do split it up among quite a few of them until I get my own code if I ever get there. Okay, let's change before Maggie goes. I want to add this to my collection. I like this. And I like how if you put all these together, you get the good preview. You get the preview here. Okay, like, that's not terrible. I don't need to redo some of these, but I wish we had this. So if we were in the book, if we just wanted to do this, we could go in and be like, okay, I just want to do that, and build again, and it gives us one preview. But if you want to do multiples, I wish we could do multiple. Like, I have an idea, and I'm going to show it in a video that I've got for my idea for Maggie. I do love these walls, but I don't know if I want to spend that much on it. And just so you can, I need to change the roof, but you can see the music notes, but look how good those walls, even with the music notes, looks with the winter deco. We're going to be able to bring this back. Yeah, you're going to, depending on which, like this porch, that's what they call it, let you see the music notes on the front. But, like, look how cute that is. Works with Christmas. And I love that it works with Christmas. Which will be very exciting to you. I thought about doing these again because they are really cheap and it'd only be up for the weekend. But they also are a little... Some of their birthday ones are kind of like a little over the top, which is fun, but it's not like my style. Even though I own a lot of them. And I really like the... I'm going to go with that porch for now. It's so hard. You almost have to fill one. Like, I can keep the walls here. Like, in this one, I can actually keep the walls. And it makes sense. Like, there's a side door. It can go out to the fence right into the field. So it works. And that's part of, like, I like it. I like that it does. I don't like the roofs I have, though, with it. It's the only thing. I needed more roofs. I just don't have good roofs. Wrong button. Not quite right. See what we get. I just wish we didn't have to fully pay. That one's actually not bad. I don't know that I want to spend that much money on it. I know how much my next machine costs. So that one looks the least offensive currently. Mace, you're fine. If you need sleep, please sleep. I know, Mace. I know how much it is. That's why. It's not bad. You can see a little bit of the rug sticking out. I can keep the walls up for now. And I know not a lot of us would use it, but some people would really use the... I know you would, Russell. I'm so bad about taking stuff, though. You guys know I'm so stubborn about it. Like, I'm trying to get through the game without having to rely on a bunch of you. I know I have quite... Aw, I didn't mean to do that. I should have plenty of vouchers. Yep. Build it. Peter, I don't think you mind taking stuff from anybody. That's pretty cute. Read it. The roadside stand's gonna be so cute in the winter, you guys, though. It really will. I've played around a little bit with some of the designs. And so if you look, because the base does change, it's gonna be so cute with the winter. It really will. We probably will get fireworks here shortly. We had a couple people set them off last year. Not a ton though. Or last night. We didn't have a ton around here, which was great. Well, they're not really gonna match. Which is okay. I can't stop itching. But on my ankle, sorry. I'll eventually get this. That's more of like winter. We'll go back to the original base, I guess. Oh, original base. There we go. It is. And I do, like, as I level up and complete all of the machines, and I have more, it gets a little bit funner to play with Maggie, which is when you're going to want to. when you're lower level, like the focus has been just getting the machines you want and a few of the, like, if the few of the exclusive decos, because we didn't know if they'll come back. You never know. Like, the stable one isn't one that comes back, really. They haven't brought back like the stable fences. So I wish they'd come back in the shop though. Ooh, Russell, that stinks. I don't. This past weekend, when my kids visited my parents uh, for a night because I had an appointment early Monday morning, my dentist appointment, which I had a student dentist help work on me, and I was really sore for like a whole day. Like today's, I don't have anything today. Yesterday I still had a little bit of like soreness, but Monday was super sore. I was really having a hard time. And they did fireworks though. My kids were like, "Why weren't they doing fireworks the weekend before?" And I was like, "Because everybody knows it's gonna rain tomorrow." And I don't usually like. I'm not over. Oh, they're starting to set off some of the little snappers. A block over. I can hear them. I didn't mind, and usually they're pretty good, but they had to use the numbing stuff. I don't know what it's called. And so I had to have that big needle. And so I try to be really patient about it and understanding, and I'm usually pretty good, but like, I don't know if it's just because of where they had to put the numbing stuff or if it's they or if it's just because of how they put it in. I need more saws. I've been running and running and running. I was a lot closer to running out on, I thought. Ow. Okay. Yeah, that one hurt a little bit. It's okay. We'll get through it. I know I have some ready to go. Put some more in. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Actually, I'm trying to let's count or not. Okay. Well, the cities always have like a timing. Depending on where, like, okay, so where we live here, you're technically not supposed to set off much fireworks. It's illegal. But they do set them off more because on either side you can get more fireworks. It's not illegal to get some of the bigger fireworks on either side of us, like state wise. So like those before I forget. Now I can collect that. And it's there. Ugh. Been running Tom. Yep. Their schedule's off, I think, because of the holiday. I really need your stomach. I ran so many trucks the other night. It's not even funny. I actually think I hit. I know I hit my new. I did 55 truck deliveries. I don't like sending trucks. Just FYI. So I sent 55 the other night. I don't like them either, Peter, but this is like the most quiet place I have. And it's actually really pretty nice. Tonight just is really bad, I think, because of the rain and the heat. But I am making do with it. Tomorrow we're going to have even more rain. But you guys, I did. I sent trucks for the longest time yesterday. Because I had to send 20. I did 2 truck tasks for the Derby on Tuesday. And I used my NXP and a coin booster. And it's probably my first ones of those that I think I've used. So I have, and then I started Tom. And if anybody wonders, what you want to do is you want to use the ones without the diamonds first. Because that's where you only get the 3 free slots for. So you want to get that down as hard as you can. And they have changed a lot of these that we've gotten into the purchase ones. So I'm trying to extend them out. But now they're kind of even, and I don't know what I want to use for my last. My last booster. I haven't been able to decide. I couldn't decide last night either. They did the food video finally, I believe, too. We have the behind the scenes, and they have the video for the Russell. They did the where we can go in and vote for our favorite dish, or it was in here that you could vote for your favorite dish, whereas it's not up here anymore, which is ridiculous. They ended that. They put the video on Facebook, and then they added, but you could only get it on Facebook. I can play it for you guys. Do you guys want to see it? I can play it for you. Hold on. Oh, Ow. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Where did I put it? It's gotta get moved over to there. Alright, hold on. Let's okay. Hopefully you guys can hear it.
I think it is absolutely time to get these fires started. We got something to cook over. Hey, we need some more wood over here. Oh yeah, it's coming. I'm working on it. Chop, chop. Oh, that's a carrot. That's what a real carrot looks like. That's what a healthy carrot looks like. Your grocery store fake looking perfect carrots. This is what it's supposed to look like. No filters. One of these chickens is famous, and I don't know which one it is. But your egg should look like this is like green, blue, like brown. Hurry it up, Dave. We'll let one up over here. Oh, you want to what was it? Go field. There's so many, actually, because I'm starting to get pretty hungry. Few more minutes will be. Oh man, this was good. I didn't believe any of these were going to turn out the way they turned out. I'm super impressed. Which one was the best? Which was the best one? Let's ask our friends what they think. Yeah, that's cool. Man, I'm going to shut yourself ever give up a thing. Already clean my plate. Right?
Here, those are all TikTok chefs. And one of the, if you go to Jen's Discord, and I'll move them over to mine as well, I went and tracked down all of the videos. They were all posted to TikTok except for that one, which was posted to Facebook. Russell, like, they posted it today to YouTube. And I was like, you've got to be kidding me. I don't know necessarily how they decided who, but they actually, the guy chopping wood, that's supposed to be kind of like the host, it's a letter from Greg that you don't see in this video. You see it in one of the TikTok videos though. And he invites 3 of the chef's friends, the 3 you saw in the video, out to California to make their videos. I'm guessing they probably already were in California, close. But all the links to it are posted in John's Discord. It took me quite... I don't either. I didn't recognize a single one of the chefs that they used in any of the TikTok videos. Because I don't... They just don't... They're not in there. So... But they are all up there. I'll post them to my Discord as well. I have TikTok. As soon as I hit my 100 followers on TikTok, I'll be so ecstatic. Because that's my next milestone on TikTok. But you guys have gotten me to my review on Twitch. I'm really close. I think they're reviewing how many people regularly attend, view my Twitch and talk over there. I know a few people who have it. I know a few people who probably don't follow me that have it. And that's okay. I'll be posting more content there now that it's been undamaged. I know I've got hot dogs over here because I made some earlier using up some bacon. Make some of those. It's alright, Ian. I'm going to be posting some more short videos like how to donate Farm Pass without like making a big screen recording video of it. He did. Wonder what sticker he sent. Oh, he waved. I'll wave back. Thanks, Peter. I know there's so many. You know what's absolutely okay? I don't know if I'm supposed to. Oh yeah, Peter. If I need another one though, you're on the list. But Russell's doing a great job. Chris Mace, who hopefully has fallen asleep. Aw, thanks, Ian. The worst part is like we can't as a content creator we now can't like kind of it's not as easy to stick to just like one platform. There's only one Heyday itself is my managing mod. I'm keeping that dream alive. They're gonna come into my stream one day. Peter, there's really not a reason for it. It's there's a few more things. Having somebody like that actually over on Twitch is a little bit more helpful because like I can create a poll over there for Jen, but they don't have those features over here in YouTube the way I would like. Supposedly that's to come, but we'll see. Peter, I I am keeping the dream alive. Can't hear. I have neighbors setting off fireworks. I'm keeping the dream alive that I will get to a point where Heyday will come into one of my streaming one day, and they have the managing mod position because all of the YouTubers that kindly come and support, like Ricky, Jen, all of them have mod positions, so they'll stick out as well. And Heyday just happens to have the manager mod in case they need it. It's the highest role you can give, but they're never gonna come. It's just like one of those things. Keep me going. Keep me pushing. One day. Maybe one day. It's not needed. It's really funny because, in theory, Peter, knowing you, probably use it for fun. Some of them, some they do, some they don't. I don't know how much I'm allowed to tell you about that. I know they know I stream because they follow me. So Heyday can't add them to your channel themselves as a mod. Only you can make them a mod, Cindy. Now, if they make you a mod on their channel, then yeah, you've made it somewhere. That's when I'll really make it. Payday adds me to their channel as a mod, that would be amazing. But I know they know I stream because they do follow me. I don't know Peter. It depends. If she's applied to the academy, then the likelihood is they've at least checked it out. Sydney, you'd be surprised. They may know, and they don't know. They don't have a theme. I was very lucky to get a follow as a very it's not as common to get one, but they, at least from my understanding, if you read the guidelines of like applying to the academy, they have somebody that checks those things. Not just like but they only like really show off you have to be a super CC basically to get them to promote you or let you be a mod. That's so like the Heyday channel, they're not going to like, Supercell themselves doesn't have all of the CCs. They have like the other channels for there. So dude, just keep doing what you're doing. It's only Wednesday and I am getting eaten up so bad at this point. And I want to get some sleep. For the 4th, and my neighbors. Can you guys hear the fireworks? I don't know if you guys can hear or not. I can, and I can smell the like burntness of them. I am gonna go inside. I'm going to end the stream unless anybody has something. The county fair should be coming. We were told it was gonna be week 1 when it starts. There's a chance though that it won't be until next week. So we will see when it actually happens. You guys know you just keep doing them. We're going to probably get the exclusive, like one piece of the collection at minimum, for doing them every day. Do you want me to go down and ask them if they can set off more fireworks, Peter? Really? I gotta figure out which house it is. So you're doing a great job. You'll get there. It takes time to get it, and I can guarantee like apply to the academy and start like getting yourself if you feel like you're getting there, or reach out, let me know. Like I'm gonna have some time with the holiday that we can probably set up some time if you want some help with things, if you have anything. But even with going with some lives, get it like a couple of them on there. So you'll have to do some live videos to go through the program. But if you have you go ahead and apply to the academy. Just 100. She has enough. You won't get their attention necessarily right away or follow there, but with 100 you can get some access. There's some really cool, fun things, Cindy, that you should be able to do. And if you want to do like a trial or go through some stuff, just let me know. I'm more than happy to help. You know that. And I know we have some. There is, well, I wouldn't. There is a way to potentially do it without. Are you doing Android or Apple, Cindy? Apple's a little harder to. Man, Mace's be seen without me. You only need 100 on YouTube. If you do it on Twitch, it's less. Yes, please. She's got some great, just every day, putting out so much better than me. Okay, so there's actually, I think, a way around there, Cindy, to voice chat. It's something you can do using Discord. It's just a general, hey Ian. It is just a general way to be able to. I don't like listening or hearing my voice either, but I'm getting used to it in voice chats. But it's just like a way to. I don't listen. I don't listen to my. I probably should. I usually just ask my kid, my youngest one, because he's like brutally honest with me. He'll tell me if it was a good stream or a really crappy stream. And then I get the feedback by how many people watch and like the videos. I tend to know which ones. Some of my. Oh, I don't mind some of them because of the activities they've added in like Discord. This, Chris, you have a great voice. I don't know what you're talking about. I think we all just don't like hearing our own voice because it's not the way you imagine it. Like when you hear it back, it's just not how you hear it when you're talking out loud. It's a little different. But it's fun. I like getting to hear you guys when you guys join. Yay! Somebody who actually likes their voice. That's a great Sony's girl though. Like, it is good to know and like your voice. I'm just not comfortable in it because I haven't had to hear it back a ton. I'm not used to it. But Brits have great accents though, Mace. Ian, if you are new to the game, Ian on Twitch, by the way, not Ian in YouTube. What's your level and how long have you been playing? Oh, okay, you guys, just so you're aware, the software they're using to see the chats don't always communicate the emojis correctly. FYI. Level 36. Hey, that's a really good level. You're like right where you're at. If you got your town open, I hope you took advantage and used your town package. It's great. The first thing in your town, if you haven't already done it in, that you really need to go and do is open the piece. There's a piece of land like right here. I have a video on my YouTube channel. I don't think it's over on Discord because it's a video. So over on my YouTube channel, which is just go to YouTube and put behind it / hesezimcute, like my Twitch, you can find the video on there. It should be this piece of land. It's the cheapest and easiest to first open, and that'll open up and allow you to repair for 10,000 coins your sanctuary, and you'll get your first animal. Should be the brown elephant. Is that what it is? Because I can't. remember. Gray elephant. Gray elephant, my bad. Weeding will be your best friend. And all harvesting, technically, will be, but weeding will be your best. And at your level, it's great if you make bread to sell or fill in. I say derby. Or are you talking to Mace? Okay. Ian, just constantly like make this, and then if you have your boat dock open, and then just collect it. When you collect it after 76 fields, I believe it is at your level, you'll get an expansion item to help there. So you can spend hours doing it. It's really fast. Some of your harder to find items, make sure you always have your fields full at night and then sell them. It'll help you with making money. And higher level players like me who are friends with lower levels like that, they're great for like going and finding or selling them in the paper for max price. And then you can go to the global boat leaderboard and you can only follow a few people, but always just like pick up and check. Like Retta here, number 4 is a really good one. He's calling boats. And so if he puts up a help for, so the way Ricky says it means, if there's a help on them, then you can fill it. So like bread would be good, cornbread, and it'll help. And you'll get some of those expansion materials a little bit faster for you. You'll also get the mining tools pretty quick and just mine every day and so on. So yesterday we had one for the LEM. This week we don't have any more events that will give up expansion materials. You can trade, but at your level, it's going to be harder to trade, and for them. If you know what your common is, then potentially you could do that, and you'll want to use the big Discord server. So unfortunately, they don't have the link in game for. If you search for our Heyday Discord, you can get the link to there. They have a trading area in there. That's some people use. I don't do the trading, which is where you'd have you'd either have to trade coin or items for. There are people who will do that. But see, like I just did that collection and I've gotten the screw. So that's truly the easiest way. Right there. Ugh. My salad is so full. And if you're gonna trade, sugar's probably one of the better items to trade with at this point at your level. I just don't do a lot of it. I'm unfortunately sorry. And then always pay attention. Try to release them Friday or Saturday on my social medias. Sundays for sure. Minimum in game. You can see the weekly events to know if there's going to be any expansion material days. I hope that helps. Unfortunately, I don't have any links for the servers for trading, or so they're not in here because it is another unofficial one. So today's the last day for triple farm pass points, and then we'll get double farm pass points on Friday. New tasks come out next Monday on the 8th. And you'll have to try to hold on to them to Friday if you want to finish the farm pass right away. the Heyday team is on vacation, so that's one thing. Like right now, like even for you, Cindy, you won't be able to like get their attention right now. Hey Tina, because they're out on vacation. Uh, but though there's some community managers around uh, for the game. I don't expect like any uh, maintenance right now while we're going, but I'm hoping we'll find out the county fair. Like I said, it's not one you can necessarily prep for. It's really good. The county fair won't necessarily get you anything more than XP, and the decos, the rewards you don't have to do the bonus. So you don't have to feel like if you lose out, you lose out. I didn't do them. I wish they would alternate like with them, but it's okay. But that should be coming soon. I'm actually a little surprised it's not here yet, but information may have changed, and because people are on vacation, we didn't get updated. So, okay, guys, I am going to head in before I get any more mosquito bites and before too many more fireworks start going off because it smells like sulfur from fireworks. Yeah, if I bought, I've gotten to the point where most of the time, unless there's like something in Uber special, which right now there's not in them, I'm not worried about it. I didn't do any of them for the last valley. Hopefully, do again. Like I said, we're going to Bulgaria. Very cute decoration for it. Another sanctuary valley, so lots that you guys can hopefully stock up on. The valleys are a great way to get expansion materials too, and some deco and diamonds. Thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. I will see you guys. I'll let you guys know if it'll be Friday or Saturday for sure, but one of those days I'll post. And I will see you guys then. Happy 4th. Be safe, everyone. Happy farming. Bye, y'all.